much for making it to this video, making it to my channel. I so appreciate you guys for the wait and for the support, and just know you will never have to wait that long again. But I'm back and I'm here to tell you 5 things I wish somebody would have told me before I got into real estate. So if you're thinking about getting licensed or you're newly licensed, this video is for you. So let's get to it. Number 1, and it's absolutely number 1, is a mindset. It's a mindset shift. It's your mindset, and it has to be number 1, and it has to be the number 1 thing you work on, and it has to be the number 1 thing you keep top of mind every morning you wake up and every night before you go to sleep, so you can remind yourself why you're doing this and how to keep your spirit strong and how to keep yourself going, right? Whatever motivates you inside, it has to come to light, and it has to show, and it starts with your mindset. And so just make sure that you know why you're doing this and you know where you're trying to go within this business, because it's not easy. It's tough, and you're gonna have them days where you question yourself and you're wondering if this is right for you, and you're wondering if you made the right decision and if you're doing something right. It's your mindset. Stay positive, be strong, and make sure that you're keeping that number 1. And I promise you, your business will be a whole lot better and a whole lot easier. Okay, number 2 is understand that this is a relationship-based business, right? I know that sounds simple, and I know it's like, duh, Courtney, we work with people, but understand that it is a relationship-based business. It's about connecting, it's about networking, and it's about communicating. If that's not your strong suit, work on it. And if it's just not something you like and not something that you're good at, this might not be the business for you, because you're fostering relationships. And I think it's important to know, and it's important to keep that front of mind as well, because people know when you work with them, and they know when you're looking at them as a transaction. Okay, they can smell it a mile away, and nobody wants to feel like that, and nobody wants to feel like, oh, I'm just talking to you so I can get a paycheck, because it's not a good feeling, and ultimately it's not going to be good for your business. And just know that you have to build relationships, and you have to connect with people, and you have to communicate, and people are going to know when you're faulty and you're not doing those things, and it's not going to be good for you or your business. Okay, because you could meet somebody today and not sell them a house for 3 years, but ultimately you should be in contact with them and catching up with them and following up with them, and just being available as a resource, right? And that's how you foster a relationship. But just because they weren't your business today does not mean they're not going to be your business in 3 years. So just know that it's a relationship-based business, and that's something you got to get good at, and it's something you got to understand. Okay. Number 3. Save your money. Save your money. Do not get into this business thinking that you can get into it with no money, because it's not true. You need money for everything, okay? I wish somebody would have told me to save up some more money, because you need money for gas, you need money for food, you need money for marketing, you need money, you just need money. You need money for Facebook ads, you just need money for your MLS dues, you need money for quarterly and annual dues, right? It's always money. Not only do you need money for the classes and the exam, you need money after, okay? And it's a business you have to put money into to get money out of. This is not a free business, and please don't let anybody tell you that you don't need any money to get started, because you absolutely do. I cannot emphasize this enough. Save your money. And I actually think it's better if you have a job, keep your job, because those people become your sphere. Okay, those are your network now. Those are people you talk to about real estate to be clients. So keep your job, whatever it is. Not only do you have a consistent paycheck, but now you have, you know, potential clients, and it works so well together. Just keep it until your business is at a level where you don't need it and it doesn't matter. Keep your job, okay? and just know that it's okay, and it's a great way to network, and it's a great way to keep conversations going, and like I'm saying, fostering those relationships until closing day comes. You need some money, save your money, get in this business, and know you're gonna need business to keep it going. You're gonna need money to keep it going. So save your money. Do not get in this business and think you're gonna quit your job. I don't recommend. Number 4, and this probably was the hardest one for me, but after 2 years, I'm understanding. I wish somebody would have talked to me about rejection and just how to accept it and how to understand it. This is a business of rejection, and people are going to tell you no all the time. People are going to hang up the phone on you all the time, slam doors on your face all the time, and it's okay. It's okay. Rejection is normal. It happens, and I think it's the way that we react to it that kind of determines our level of acceptability. Just know that it happens. Open your mind up to it, and just don't let it stop whatever you're doing. If you're cold calling and somebody's cussing you out and hangs up on you, hang up, get your feathers back in order, and call that next person, you know, because you just never know. You can get 10 no's, and, you know, the 11th is a yes, right? Like, you just gotta keep going, and you just can't take it personal, and you have to just kind of shrug that off and laugh it off and keep going. That's all I could say about that. It took me a while, because you hear no enough, and you start doubting yourself. You start questioning yourself in this business, but don't do that. I'm here to tell you, it's normal. It's a part of the game, and you gotta get used to it, okay? And my last piece of advice, number 5, this is a career, but it's also a lifestyle. Real estate is a lifestyle. If you're doing this full time, you have to adjust your lifestyle. Regardless if you work on a team or if you are a solo agent, you are now the face of your brand. So everywhere you go, everything you do, the people you associate with, the events that you're at, whatever you're doing, you are your business, and you never know where your next client is gonna be, and you never know just when the conversation is gonna come up about real estate. So just make sure you're presenting yourself right. Make sure you're carrying your business in a manner at all times that people will work with you no matter what. I don't care if you're at the gym. I don't care if you're out for the night. I don't care if you're, you know, walking around the lake. Whatever you're doing, just make sure that you're presentable and you're able to have these conversations, because you never know when it's going to come up, and you never know when it's going to happen. But just be ready, and just know this is a lifestyle, and your current lifestyle might have to change for this real estate lifestyle, because this is our business now, and we are the face of our business. And so you just got to stay ready. Okay, that's all the advice that I have for you. Please let me know if you have any questions, and please let me know if I can help you in any way. I would love to be a resource to you, and I would love to help you grow your business any way that I can. So let me know. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm here for you, and I appreciate you so much, you guys.